solution that solves the issue of business on all levels. So we want to get out there. When we get out there and everyone sort of goes, these are the go-to guys, these guys have a great brand, they have a reputation to come through for people, then they'll also want, you've got to have a good product behind it. So when you have a great brand, your advertising reduces to almost zero. Like if you look at Tesla or all those companies that Elon Musk owns, their advertising is zero because their brand is so great. It's the ultimate perfect brand. So the better your brand gets, the less your advertising gets. So if you spend less on advertising, then you've got to come through for people with a good product at the end of the day. So a good product will require a good interface, good technology, people can communicate with us, good social interaction, which is through social media and all those platforms, being able to communicate through us through the platform or through the phone. Having some things in the office will not be automated. Like it's not like an artificial intelligence is smart enough right now to coordinate projects and know who's going where, what kind of plumber and tradesman going where, and how to do projects on multiple levels. In the future there may be, but for now we may need 100-man, 200-man, 1,000-man office, and we've got the capability and the human resources to do that because we've trained staff like no one else has ever been able to train staff, or I've ever seen anybody else train staff like that. So everybody else in the world is struggling with bringing in staff. We've got enough staff and we can increase it because we have solved that issue within the company. So the upside for us is huge if we are able to first of all fix our branding, and then if you have a good brand, that means when things do go wrong, that you can come through for them. Like Amazon will return your product if they go wrong. They'll vet the people that sell on their platform will be vetted, and if anything goes wrong, Amazon will protect them. So we're the same. If something goes wrong, then we, the brand, the company, must come through for the client. Say, hey, sorry, it was our fault. We'll come through for you and pay for these damages at your house because we made a mistake. So I think once we have that going, where we've got this office intelligently coordinating projects and getting people to the right people, getting the right kind of tradesman to the right kind of the right person that needs that person. Once that starts happening, we don't know what's going to happen after that. We could think of even cooler ways and better ways to service customers. And end of the day, where customers are just like, my house, my shelter, my plumbing, my roofing, I don't even think about it because it's taken care of. They're so happy with the final product. It's a long-term fix. They can rely on us to come through for them, and if they do have any emergencies where the power goes out or the house gets flooded or something, we can come through for them straight away. And solving the tradesman issue as well, having enough tradesmen come and work with us, that's a big deal as well. So we've solved that as well. Like we've managed to get tradesmen on board that are usually quite difficult to get on board and coordinate with the office and all that kind of stuff. They don't necessarily like working with office and office staff, but we have solved that issue as well. So yeah, what else is there in terms of marketing? That's about it at the moment.